Morning, everyone. It is Vlogmas day 13. Woo! Friday the 13th and my 100th video on this channel. In honor of this special occasion, I got 3 hours of sleep. Everything's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna end up getting sick from this, aren't I? So, today is the final day before my next electrolysis on Monday that I can shave my face. Which means I have to do a really good job because my holiday party is tomorrow night, meaning I'll be walking into that with a full day and a half of facial hair growth. Thank God for makeup. And for the fact that most of my facial hair is gone. I just got a text from Merriam-Webster. Apparently they're doing research for their latest edition of the dictionary, and they need to discuss with me the altered definition of late to include what I'm going through, so I'm so late. Got my cat headband going. Oh my gosh. So today was definitely not so much of a vlog for me. It's basically me waking up and this.
That'll be easy to edit at least.
Yeah, it's a lot better than what I was dealing with last night, where I was dealing with, I literally had 2 hours of footage to go through.
Yeah.
You know, posted 2 videos today. It's just kind of crazy.
That's a lot.
I wanted it all done, so I stayed up until 4 in the morning, and then I had to go to work. Basically, we are both very, 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 very much in need of sleep.
Yeah, I'm pretty much drunk.
Yeah, I drove a car today or somehow teleported to work. I don't know. It's totally safe, especially given my history with driving cars.
Yeah.
We're such babies. It's 7:40.
I've been like this all day. I'm exhausted.
I know. I got 7.5 hours over the past 2 days.
Yeah, I've been getting 8 hours every 2 nights for the past
Yeah, exactly.
Vlogmas, basically.
It's so bad. And even if we catch an extra hour or 2 each night, it's lost the next night. The way I'm doing Vlogmas is killing this.
I don't think it's the healthiest way to do Vlogmas.
No, but this one should be nice and short, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
You're ready. You've got your advent calendar ready. You're let's go so we can go to bed.
I'm basically asleep. I still have to do the meal plan, put away my laundry, a bunch of other stuff like that tonight before I can fall asleep. I'm trying to kill time until it's a reasonable time to go to bed, so I haven't even had dinner yet.
I at least had dinner. So we watched Elf with our roommate, and we had Chinese from the good Chinese place. And I feel like Chinese and Elf somehow go together. I think my brain just formed an association.
Well, she eats ramen, so Japanese would go with it.
There you go.
So close.
Yeah.
But not quite.
No.
But close.
I don't know. I feel like it's a very New Yorkish kind of feel for some reason.
No, it is, for sure.
I am really happy we actually got to watch that movie. I love that movie. Not so happy about the parts where I fell asleep twice.
Pretty much you can watch another one tonight, too, if you want to keep on track.
No.
Because we have 30 movies to watch, and you're I want to watch them all with you. I'm you do know we have 10 days, right?
We'll see what kind of timing I have. I'm planning on taking an actual self-care night. I'm going to hop in a bath and shave my legs properly before my company holiday party tomorrow because the dress I'm wearing, I could wear something with it, but honestly, I want my legs to show off. I just feel like shaving my legs. So I want to take my time, light a candle, relax, and then sleep.
Just don't fall asleep in the
Just
bathtub.
don't fall asleep, yeah. The drowning will wake me up, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm having a little bit of a self-care night tonight after work and this crazy week and all this Vlogmas stuff. And I've got a busy day tomorrow. So do you, because you're part of literally everything I'm doing tomorrow. So, which is how I like it, of course.
Yeah.
But, it's a lot. I understand. All right, let's do the advent calendars. I'm ready to go. Scoping stuff out.
I got a present.
Oh, the thing ripped.
Oh, I hate when
the perforation wasn't strong enough.
I hate when that
Runaway
happens.
chocolate. I get so clumsy when I'm this tired. I got a drum.
I got a present.
Is it chocolate?
Yes.
Think you know me well enough to know that chocolate presents are my favorite?
That's why you haven't seen what I got you this year. You're probably going to cry.
You always make me cry.
I know, I had to pick something to make you cry, and I think I found something.
In a good way, to be clear. I do cry for good reasons. More often than not in my life now, which is kind of a mind-blowing realization that I've just had.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something. I can't believe we're more than halfway to Christmas.
I know, I'm really sad.
December's halfway gone.
Hence why we have to watch 2 movies a night at least.
We'll see what kind of time we get ready for bed, because I'm going to be totally, completely ready for bed before we do anything else tonight.
No, I'm down with that.
You know, and then, like, honestly, what'll probably happen is we'll get a half hour into whatever movie we're trying to watch, and I'll fall asleep on you.
Or we'll just watch The Holiday Armadillo. Because it's only half an hour.
That's true. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe we could do, like, the TV shows that are shorter episodes, and we can,
Yeah.
like, break them up. I love you so
Me
much.
too.
And I'm sorry for the hell that I'm dragging you through. At least you fell asleep without me last night. Like, you didn't...
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
For like an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, so, you know, you're rocking that 4.5 hours of sleep instead of 3.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's how many you need, right?
I think I got like 5 hours and 5 minutes or something, but it was broken up and I don't do well with that. And the night before it was like 5 hours, and the night before it was like 5 hours, so...
I have a weirdly high tolerance for bad sleep. Like, I'm not doing well at all because I haven't lived like this in years, you know? Like, I've been actually really successful at getting my sleep under control in the past couple of years. But, yeah, I feel like I've just fallen back into my college pattern, you know? Back when I was working at a movie theater till like 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
and then
but your
at
college
school at
pattern, you could
8.
sleep till like 11, like
Some
3 days of
days,
the week.
yeah, exactly. Like, it was all over the place. But,
Yeah.
you know, now that I work at 9 to 5, it's like I have to be up at the same time, and I can't really do the same kind of schedule shifting that I used to do back then.
Besides, you were falling asleep in class anyway, so you weren't doing that great at the time either, you just didn't care.
That's incredibly true. I always forget that you know me back in
I
school because it
know.
feels like a lifetime
You
ago.
can't get away with the lies. Like, I was so great on no sleep. No, you weren't.
Listen, if I wanted to be told facts about my life...
That's why you're always so arrogant about it. I'm so much better about not sleeping than you. I'm like, no, you're not. I just don't lie about it.
Like, I still got work done today. You know, I was able to do some work, but I was clearly not able to fully focus on everything. I was, like, having to, like, force myself to be awake. My actual strategy, both last night and today at work, was to keep myself cold so that the cold would keep me awake.
Yeah.
And that is not a great thing to do.
I did a lot of work today.
Yeah. No, you got a lot done today.
Not done yet either, but trying to keep myself awake.
Yeah, you're definitely having like a couple of gist days in a row
I'm
there.
trying very hard. Because that way I can take off next week and just do poetry and Christmas.
That's sort of my hope, is that we're going to get through a lot of this crap. And
I mean, next week we have a bunch of the nights taken up and you're going to be editing to 3 in the morning, so we're going to have the same problem. Which means really it's 3 Christmas movies a night.
Well, I think with that event that we have coming up Thursday night, we're just going to have to talk about that on Friday.
Yeah, that's what most people do. They end their vlogs like 6 o'clock at night, then edit it at 10 o'clock the next day. You know?
Yeah, well, 10 o'clock the next day isn't really an option.
No,
for
you'd
me.
have to do like 7 in the morning editing or something. Which is
Not
possible.
even that. I'd have to do like 6 in the morning, you know?
Not really.
Because I get up at 7:30.
You get up at 7:30.
We'll be back again tomorrow. We've got a much busier day tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get a lot more footage and actually get a nice video together without being too crazy, because I do have my company party at the end of the day and I don't want to be up until 3 in the morning after that. So I'm going to have to find some sort of balance. I think what makes more sense is to like edit periodically throughout the day like you're doing.
That's what I've been doing.
You
It
know,
really helps.
if that is an option, then definitely, you know.
Yeah.
It's just usually I have like the clip of me getting up in the morning, and then that is like 5 minutes of footage that I crop down to about a minute, and that's not really saving much time on the scale of like I went through a box of my ornaments for an hour.
It is if you do it all day though.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I gotta toy around with that idea more.
Yeah.
Well, that is all for Vlogmas Day 13. We'll be back again tomorrow because Vlogmas goes on until Christmas Day. So, until then, good night, everybody.